In this last clip, I want to thank all the teachers in this course. Dr. Kinsland and the graduate student TAs who worked so hard to make the lab portion of this course work under such adverse circumstances. Dr. Boguts and the TAs that worked with him in the service course. All the TAs that worked on the flip class and the peer-led, on-ramp, PIP, office hours, and all of them trying to break the barriers of the extraordinarily adverse circumstances we're in this semester. I worry that in the isolation, in the bubbles that we're all in, that how things will be playing out, and I worry that everyone will just focus on their grades as a measure of the experience. And so I was thinking about that, and I thought maybe this would help, and this is certainly not stuff I've ever shared with anyone, but maybe it would help if I talked about my own experience with grades, because I think it gives some perspective. And looking back, I'm going to look at three fields: math, physics, and chemistry. And in high school, so I'm really going back. In high school, in 10th grade, I got a D in math. I got a D in physics in 9th grade. And I got a D in chemistry in 10th grade. College had its ups and downs. C was and then up in math. I got a C in physics. In chemistry, I think I got around half B's and half A's. But it wasn't all about doing perfectly. It was working with people, learning, trying to understand what they were saying and getting better. And when I think about grad school, it's really not about the grades anymore. It's about three people who have actually all passed away now. Irving Kaplansky, from whom I learned abstract algebra in math. Peter Freund, the physicist from whom I learned quantum mechanics. And Jeremy Burdett, the professor who taught me inorganic chemistry. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that all of us are on our own arc. And it's about learning from each other and working together. And together we make a broad front. This year has been so tough, and there have been so many heroes, from the doctors to the nurses to the people who deliver, you don't even know, who are delivering, to the postal workers, everyone. But there is one group that I feel that is especially relevant to the story, because so much of this class has been talking about the great scientists. And after a while you begin to think it's only Lavoisier and Heisenberg or Boltzmann, that these are the people who are the only people important in science. But one of the great achievements of this year has been the vaccines, and these vaccines are coming, and they're going to transform everyone's life on this planet, I hope. And we're never really going to know the names of the individual scientists who helped make these vaccines happen. So I guess what I'm trying to say is be patient with yourself on the grades. See how your abilities are expanding over time, and see that you're going in the direction you want to go in. If in one course or another you see doors opening and you're understanding things better, then you're going in the right direction. And if you stay with it, I look forward to you joining the community of scientists. And science is people working together. And the TAs and I value working with you, and I hope that you will value working with those who you work with in the future as you proceed in your own arcs of your lives.